Good morning, it's day today. I hope you're having a good day because I ain't coming to play. I'm baking in this. I'm a baked potato. I'm dying. I need my ring light. This is too much. First, we're going to the video. Make sure I go buy SackChaser. It's my cousin brand. Right now, she got hoodies, pullover hoodies, and y'all know it's cold outside. So make sure I go buy some SackChaser sweaters. The link will be in the description below. So we're gonna get into this video today. I'm gonna be telling y'all 10 things I wish I knew about Fisk before I came to Fisk. So right into it. Boom, number one, I wish I knew how small it was. Now, for this question, for this one, I should look up the school before I even applied. My hairdresser who used to dye my hair, she recommended it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna check it out. I ain't check it out, I just applied. I was like, is it HBCU? I'm gonna apply. So I wish I knew it was small before I came because I don't like small schools. I think my high school was bigger than this school, to be honest with you, which is kind of crazy that high school. I wish I knew how small it was because I don't like small. I'm dramatic. I'm extra. I need big. The bigger, the better. The better, the bigger. That's what I like. That's what I need to have. I wish I known it was a private school because that's also a part of the reason why it's small. And I never been in private school. I don't know if it feel different. I never been to a public college, so I wouldn't know what's the difference. I do know public colleges get more money from the government and stuff. Privates don't. So, you know, more money sounds better than no money. So I would like to be, a public school would be better for me. And public and bigger. There's so many great things that come with that. Also bad things too, so you know. They weigh out each other. It depends on what you like and what you dislike. But I feel like a public school, I'll probably like, y'all always trying to ruin my video with y'all stupid cars. I feel like a public school would be better. A bigger public school will be better for me. Another thing is I wish I knew that the food was finna be nasty. That wasn't on the website. I never looked at the website, but either way, it's not on the website. The food here it's disgusting. They don't really have options for people who are, you know, who don't eat meat. They got a little section. It's not the best section either though. So, I don't know what I like to eat. I like to eat food a lot. And I need better food, you know. And for it to be HBCU, there's no reason why stuff shouldn't be seasoned. That's really my main problem. They be having good options. They have like stir fry, burgers, tacos. They got all these good options, but it's not made correctly. Like the chicken be bleeding sometimes. It don't be seasoned. I will cook. I will cook for the whole school. If y'all give me the money for it, I will cook. Because it's not that hard to. The sausages be hard. The pancakes be hard. Like you take a pancake, go. It's gonna sound just like you like. Open up. That's what it's gonna sound like. So yeah, I wish the food was better here. It really all they need is some seasoning and like teach people how to cook. Cause they really be out here serving raw sausage and like hard. Like when you grab the pancake with the little tongs, you grab it. You know it's hard, and then you put it on the plate and it make a little like it teeters harder on the plate, and you hear it clacking together. They really serving that, and I'm like, this must be a joke because I know you're not serving me a hard pan. Not gonna get into it. I wish I would have known that this is not really the best school for people who aren't business majors, music majors, or STEM majors. Not saying it's like a bad. It's not the school. Education here is good. The education is good. You get your education. You learn what you need to learn for your major, for your degree, to go to law school, medical school. You learn what you need to learn. It's a good school for education. I'm saying like, I'm a political science major, and there's not a lot offered for my major since my major isn't the main heading or the main purpose of the school. Like mostly everybody here is music, business, or STEM. So, you know, they got, especially the STEM, they have a lot of internship opportunities, a lot of programs, a lot of events for them. There's way more for them there's more things being thrown at them to like take advantage of. As for political science, I've probably seen maybe one internship emailed to us about what political science people could do. One. I can't think of another, like literally one, and I've been here for a year, and I had one time there was something offered to us. So really you gotta search for yourself. Not saying I'm supposed to just have everything thrown at me, but at this school, there's not really nothing for us. Like there was a internship fair in the Appleton room here. It was all STEM, business, and music. There was like one thing for law or political science, and I was okay. What am I doing here? I put out all these resumes for no reason. And you know, so this is a STEM school, music school, business school. Any of those three, great school for you. You will find something to do here. If you got political science, computer science, well, computer science they love, because I guess Fisk has a partnership with Google, so you know everybody that's computer science did something with Google at some point in their career. It's just bound to happen, and that's really good because they pay. Google got money. Google got money, so Google gonna pay me. Yeah. So Google, if you got computer science and you want to work with Google or do something in Google, definitely a school for you to go to because they got a partnership with Google. But political science, I don't know other majors. History, political science, history, psychology, all the other sociology, all them, they don't really. It's like the social sciences. There ain't nothing really for us here. It's mostly just for STEM, business, music, computer science. So yeah, I wish I would have known that before because I would have picked a school more for my major, you know, political science. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I wish I would have known the history behind the people running the school, like administration, like how the school works, basically, you know, like how financial aid work, administration work, refund checks, all that, because it's mostly a HBCU thing where financial aid is slow, refund checks don't ever come on time, all that. I still wish I would have known that before because I would have did more research to search for an HBCU that has that problem, but not really. It's like a low problem. It's not something that's major because it's very major here. So I wish I had it where it was a low problem. Doesn't, you know. But I did research. But I research everything. Now I'm telling you, I research everything I do. I research it before I ask around because not researching got me in this predicament. Very grateful to be here. Very blessed to be in college. But at the same time, I could have been, you know, in a better college, you know, in my opinion. Not saying this Fisk is trash. I said I could have been in a better college, in my opinion. A college I would find better for me, more fitted for me, you know. And I wish that I would have known Fisk was so traditional. I know a lot of HBCUs are traditional, but I feel like Fisk is this much more traditional, this much, just like this much, and then there's this much. It's this much more traditional. Like they do not, what they say is what they say, and I don't like that. I feel like it's 2020. Yeah, right? Yeah, it's 2020. We gotta keep up with the world, what's going on. But nah, they don't. They traditional. They keep everything same old, same old. I understand, but I'm a progressive person. I like to keep up. I don't like to be behind with things. Not saying we need the newest this, newest that, but we can get some new desks. We can build a new building. You know, it's some things that could definitely be redone, but it's Fisk, you know, money goes, they choose where the money goes, the students don't get to choose, sadly. But I don't really understand. I feel like the students should choose since we're using it, we go here, we live here. That's a conversation for another day. Anyway, I also wish that, I'm looking at the list again, by the way. Okay, so my phone overheated, so we have to switch phones and we have to move positions. So hopefully it's not in the sun. We just gonna pray that it's not in the sun. I mean, this is still a good angle because the sun hitting. Okay, I also wish I would have known that Fisk had curfew. Freshmen have curfew at Fisk. It's required, it's mandatory, which I think it was in the contract I signed. So really, again, my fault for not reading thoroughly, researching. But I feel like I'm wrong. I don't know curfew. But at the same time, there was no reason. Our curfew was at 12 a.m. On weekdays and 2 a.m. on the weekend. There was no reason for me to be outside after 12. One, I didn't have a car, and I wouldn't have been doing anything but hanging out with my friends. So really, there was no reason for me to be out past 12. So having a curfew really didn't really matter to me because I wasn't going to be doing that anyway. It didn't affect me negatively. Excuse me. I just still wish I would have known about it beforehand that I was going to have a curfew. It says it in the contract. I'm pretty like 100% sure. If it don't, then I don't know. Either way, I just wanted to know. Number 8 is the graduation. I was sure on the graduation rate that was low. Again, I should have researched it, but the graduation rate here is low. 44% of the students here graduate, which is like really bad. That's like F. That's an E. I just be wondering where is the other percentage of the students at, like, because 44% is like, that's below average from the national rate. It's much lower than the national rate. I don't know the national rate. I think the national rate is around like, I think it says 71%. Ours is 44%. That is really, really terrible. That's less than half of the class graduating. So don't understand what is going on there. The transfer out rate, where people transfer from the school, is 29%, and that's actually high. And I'm just, if I would have known this before, I wouldn't have came here. Not saying it's a bad school. It's just these numbers is talking. Numbers talk. What's going on that only 44% of people are graduating from the school? What's happening to these other students? Where are they going? What's happening? What's going on? I don't understand something. I need an explanation. Also, I wish I would have known that here people usually graduate in 5 years instead of 4 years. Not saying graduating is 5, like not knocking you down or nothing, but traditionally, usually, it takes 4 years at mostly every college, except for community college, that's 2 years. A university or a college, or a university is university. A university is 4 years. Why is it that it's normal, it's a high percentage of people are graduating in 5 years instead of 4? Like, why is that happening? That shouldn't be happening. Why is the number not decreasing? Because I know it was lower last year. I think it's higher this year. Like, why? That shouldn't be normal. That needs to go down. It needs to not be a thing. Everyone should be graduating in 4 years. If not everyone, at least 90%. I don't know. Just how I feel like. Last thing I wish I knew is the weather here. Not really blaming Fisk, but Nashville, Tennessee. It get cold, y'all. It get cold. I threw in my coats and stuff, and I left most of them back home because I'm thinking it's not going to be cold here. It's the South. It would never get cold. It would never snow. It snow. It get cold. The snow don't be like thick, like it don't be piling up, because in Wisconsin, that snow be up to your hip in a second. Here it don't snow. It snow, but like it don't stick. If it do stick, it'll melt. It'll be gone by 10 a.m. It don't snow for real here. But it get cold. It get cold. And I'm from Wisconsin, so I know cold. And it be getting colder than Wisconsin. It's not, the degrees don't say it, but how my body be feeling, I be feeling like I'm in Wisconsin. So I don't care what nobody say. It be cold here. Bring a jacket. Bring some, get warm. Get some warm coat, because it be cold. So yeah, I wish I knew the weather was not finna be hot for real. Like, I'm thinking it's the South today, never gonna get cold. It be cold, y'all. I'm telling you, it be cold. You is not gonna be wearing shorts 24/7, 365. Well, not in Tennessee, at least. Maybe if you go a little far to Houston, Texas Southern, that's in Houston, Louisiana, Grambling, Southern University, Xavier. It probably be hot there all the time, but here it's not hot all the time. And it do be raining too. It be have some thunderstorms sometimes, so I would also say bring some umbrellas, some rain boots. I would consider this the Midwest. This is the Midwest. I'm from this is Tennessee. Is not the South. I am not in the South. I'm in the South, but I'm not in the South. This is the Midwest. Kentucky's the Midwest. Tennessee the Midwest. That's just that on that. Like a heart attack. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you hit the bell so you get notified the next time I post, because I know for a fact you don't want to miss my videos. And if you didn't like the video, let me know why in the comments, or dislike, comment, and subscribe. Just if you like it or dislike it, make sure you just subscribe, because why not? Who is it gonna hurt? If you subscribe, who that's gonna hurt? Nobody. Exactly. So make sure you subscribe. If you want me to make another video like this, I can make up some more like Fisk, like some informational type videos about Fisk. I definitely can. I mean, I go here. It's not hard to get the information. I plan on doing a campus tour type video. First, I'm gonna do a tour of all the dorms, and then I was thinking about doing the campus tour. I don't think I'm gonna do that till it get hot outside though, because again, it is cold. And I also gonna plan on having a student ambassador in it. I don't know. Y'all let me know though. What else y'all want me to do? But that is one video I'll be doing. But boom, yeah, thank you for watching. Stay black, stay blessed. Kiss your mama. Love, peace, and hair grease. I don't know who said that, but somebody said that. But boom, love, peace, and hair grease.